Good morning. Today is December 25th, 2024. I did this draw at 7:15 a.m. And the numerology is 1278, which is going to be a 3-7 energy, which is a 10 and reduces to a 1. So something is in a completion cycle, going to have some kind of an event, I do imagine. And what do we have? We have the wild unknown today. And today is Wednesday, Mercury Day. The beads of the day are emerald, peridot, amethyst, blue lace, agate, and fluorite. And there are others. Today, I am again wearing a mala, and I wear them daily to help me remain sensitive and connected to the more subtle of information and energies of the day. So we have two major arcanas, which is a big story on a big holiday. Today, we get the Wheel of Fortune. And this card is all things Jupiterian. This Jupiter is in detriment in our 6th house of issues relating to our collective health and well-being, our collective servitude, where we are coming from. We are a bit in detriment and we are opposing Mercury. So I expect today to be a little uncomfortable, and we get the Tower, which is going to be relating to Mars. So here we go. We are now expanding our world view. Those from other places, cultures, foreign or local. Jupiter symbolizes a type of growth, with the biggest shifts happening in our spiritual wisdom. Jupiter is our planet of higher education and is generally the 9th house. Our universities and places of education that want us to experience a fullness of life. We are being tossed about by words coming out of a useless box. And it is time, truly, to walk away from the noise. It's not helpful. The chaos is all around us, and we do need to adapt and be in awareness. We, the people, have a huge opportunity to step into a set of new possibilities. Unexpected change is here. And there is deeply a desire to trick us. We are at all times guided by higher principles if we choose to go there. We must realize right now, we've had many broken promises. We've been told things, we've been promised things, and people say and do things to get themselves to the top and have no intention to do anything for us. And we need to learn this. We need to stop falling for it. Promises and processes. Our wise owl and the moon speak of omens. Resisting this truth will lead to a person feeling quite uncomfortable. This shift is a part of our larger 2,000-year cycle in air, which has just begun. We have been in a cycle where we haven't been really all that connected to the air part of our process. It's been about 2,000 years since we've had a real infusion of this. And currently, Pluto is in our 1st house, which does indicate survival will be a part of what we must do from here forward. Currently, something is coming we do not understand or see, and it will require that our government put resources into us for our very survival. So be mindful, there could be something incoming right now. And it could be in the upper respiratory range. Both Jupiter and Mercury are in detriment, and they relate to our lungs, throat area. So additionally, we have the Tower, which is relating to Mars and our first house. Mars currently is in the 7th house of open enemies, people who want to cause harm. And it is in retrograde, suggesting someone who's been here before and has an agenda that he plans to roll out as before. And this is opposite Pluto, so he means business. He intends to inject a sense of poison in our system. And it is up to us to not fall for it, because likely it's hot air. It's a lot of words, but not content. So keep that in mind. We will see aggression, assertiveness. Many will go into a state of self-defense. We are witnessing a fall. A fall. And this is the assault. Now, in the Tower sense, we are seeing all 4 elements in a state of fall. It's raining debris, it's lightning strikes, it's clouds gathering, it's the physical things of the earth and the very structures we've built that hold us, that are collapsing at this time. We will see things that are very troubling. This distraction that we are in is necessary. Think of it more like a test. We have built our processes around false notions, with actors tricking us at the very top. Mercury, our magician, because we're gullible and we buy it. We let the actors come and fancy on the squawk box and drive us into directions we don't really want to be. They want us to think that our good souls and intentions are what everyone wants. That's what we want to think. That's what they want us to think. But this isn't true. That's not true at all. Many want revenge right now, particularly the way of winning. They won, and they're still unhappy. You might want to ask yourself, what is this? This is a well-laid trap, people, for all of us to watch unfold. We will see there are forces beyond our control. The most important lesson we can learn here is that we are people having a collective experience. We are one single body, and we're fighting our own body to elevate 53 billionaires. What for? We recently took our exams, if you will, to bring to light the moral character under which each of us functions. Many failed this test and will likely be the first to experience the consequences of lack of proper knowledge. You see, this was done out of long-term not having proper information and education and believing things that just simply aren't true. The trick to navigating now is to put your head down and ignore as much of it as possible, avoiding the distractions so you can remain clear-sighted. The shift is here. With that, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a Decan walk. Thank you so much for joining me.